Hello students, today I am here with the numerical problem that is related to the normalization of the wave function. In previous video, I explained about the normalization, the concept of the normalization of the wave function, and in this video I just come up with a numerical that is related to the normalization of the wave function, or the numerical in which we need to find the normalization constant. And you can clearly see here, this is the question. Find the normalization constant of the following wave function, and the wave function is like this. The wave function psi x is equal to a sine pi x divided by a for the range from 0 to a. The value of x ranges from 0 to a, and outside this region there is psi equal to 0. It means that there is no probability of finding particle outside this region. So we can guarantee that particle must be in this region, and we know that from the definition of the normalization of the wave function, we just integrate over all the space. And the total integration should be equal to 1, and this integration basically represents the probability. We can say that particle must be in this region, and let us start how to find this normalization constant, and this is the normalization constant. Okay, so let us move ahead. We know the normalization constant for any wave function. For any wave function, the normalization condition is that from minus infinity to plus infinity. It implies that overall the space, basically the integration limit is because to occupy the whole space. That is why there is the limit. Minus infinity to plus infinity, psi star x dx is equal to 1, because here we are dealing with the one dimension. There is the displacement only in the one dimension. So we just take one integration, and now we can as the total space is from 0 to a, we can replace this integration, that is from minus infinity to plus infinity. Actually, minus infinity to plus infinity means lower limit to the upper limit, and in particular case, in our case, the lower limit is 0 and upper limit is a. That's why we can replace this minus infinity by 0, because this is the lower limit in our case, and a is the upper limit. That's why we replace this upper limit infinity by a. And outside this region, because outside this region there is no particle, there is not the probability of finding a particle, so this is 0. We don't need to take other cases. Basically, psi star represents the complex conjugate of the wave function. That is why we just what we write in place of this psi x, a star sine, as there is no any complex number like I or j. Okay, in case you know that if there is I, you replace by it by minus I in creating the complex conjugate, but it is not such sort of problem. And psi x, again you can write this value over here, and dx is equal to 1. Now, and a star into a, you know that a star a is equal to a square, modulus a square, or you can simply write only a also. That's not so much worries. From 0 to infinity, sine square pi x divided by a, because sine there are two sine, and dx is equal to 1. Now your task is just to integrate this, nothing more than that. Okay, so you can write here a modulus a square. Now replace, as you know, there is one formula, and that is cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square x. And according to that formula, if you convert this sine square x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2. So by using this formula, you can just replace by 2. I just put the 2 over here, and the remaining part is 1 minus cos 2x means 2 pi x divided by and dx. Okay, now just break down the integration for the two terms, and you will get like this: modulus a square divided by 2 and from integration from 0 to a dx minus integration from 0 to a, and here the term cos 2 pi x divided by a into dx, and that is equal to 1. Okay, if you integrate this term dx, you will get x, and the limit is 0 to a. You just put the limiting value here, and if you integrate cos 2x, it becomes sin 2x, or simply sin 2 pi x divided by a, and in denominator you have to write 2 pi divided by a. And now your task is just to put the integration values. If you put the a over here, a minus, and if you put the upper limit, okay, what it becomes, sin 2 pi a by a. Okay, a by a means a will cancel and it will be sin 2 pi, and the value of sin 2 pi is 0, that we know. Sin 2 pi means 360 degrees, sin 360 means it is 0, and if you put the lower limit, and the lower limit is 0, that's why sin 0 is also become 0. And then what you get, a square mod a square divided by 2 into a is equal to 1. This implies that mod a square is equal to this, if this 2 goes here, 2 divided by a, and just take the square root on both sides, by which mod a is equal to root over 2 by a, and therefore we can say that the normalization constant, this value of a, basically a represents the normalization constant. That is why normalization constant is equal to root over 2 by a, and therefore the normalized wave function can be written as psi x is equal to a sin pi x by a. That's why in place of a, you just have to write the value root over 2 by a and sin pi x divided by a. That's very simple. In other cases also, you have to use this concept to find the the normalization constant, and the task is that a kind of integration of evaluating the integration, nothing more than that. So thank you very much for watching my video. Thank you.